Hey Moran Park, how's it going? Hey, I wanted to just give you a little heads up on what to expect over the next number of weeks. This past week I started talking about what it means that we are God's family and how God desires us as His family to grow into greater maturity so that we as His family can display His character and His glory to the world and to one another. And so we're going to continue to unpack what it means that we are the family of God and how we operate as the family of God, as brothers and sisters, as spiritual parents, and how we meet as a family, as a more intimate spiritual families and extended families. And what does all this look like? We're going to unpack that over the next number of weeks. So it's not like, hey, it's Big Vision Sunday for Moran or anything like that. It's just, hey, let's talk together over the next number of weeks, laying out different aspects of how we grow as a family. And what are, if there are tweaks that we need to make, what are those tweaks? What are the things that we're doing that we need to press more into, those things? We're going to talk about things like adding more elders, which are like spiritual moms and dads in the family, and talking about what their role is and talk about what our role is. So a number of specific things we're going to get into over the next number of weeks that I encourage you to pay attention to. So some of you come every week, some of you come occasionally, some of you watch occasionally online, some of you do the podcast every time or occasionally. My encouragement to you is going to be that you, however you watch this, however you engage in this material, whether you come or listen to it later, is to pay close attention to it over the next number of weeks, because I am going to build on each week. And so if you miss even a week, there's going to be some gaps. And so I encourage you to pay attention and come along with us on the journey of what God's calling us into. And as always, like as we talk about this, whether you watch or listen to it, if you got questions, we love to talk about those. Come, sit, talk. We can go do coffee now. Coffee shops are open. Talk on the phone. We can sit. However you're comfortable. We'd love just to talk to you about what's on your heart. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? And how do we journey in this together as the family of God? So look forward to continuing to walk through this with y'all, and I'm super pumped about what God has for us in growing into greater maturity as the family of God. It's going to be awesome.